This developing story in Manhattan, we're learning more about the pilot killed after a World War II plane crashed.
Some witnesses watched in horror as the vintage P-47 Thunderbolt plunged into the Hudson River last night. CBS 2's Magdalena Doris joins us live on the Upper West Side with more. Magdalena?
Good morning, Cindy and Andrea. The crews that recovered the body of the pilot, 56-year-old William Gordon, are back out here this morning in order to reclaim and recover the vintage airplane that's now in the Hudson River. Cell phone video captures the terrifying moments the vintage fighter jet descends. Another shows the impact into the Hudson River. People dining outside in North Bergen, New Jersey, watched the entire scene unfold Friday evening.
I thought he was making a water landing, but then we saw the other planes turning around and we saw something is wrong.
When the single-seater plane hit the water, witnesses saw the pilot, now identified as 56-year-old William Gordon of Key West, Florida, struggling.
You can see the guy trying to get out of the plane, but just couldn't make it out.
He came up, and then also he just went back down, but he never came up.
The World War II vintage P-47 Thunderbolt, like this one, was kept at the American Aircraft Museum and was one of 3 planes that left from Republic Airport on Long Island for a promotional shoot before this weekend's air show over Jones Beach.
We thought they're doing some acrobatics or something, and then when this plane crashed into the water, that's when we realized maybe this was not part of the plan.
The NYPD, FDNY, New Jersey State Police, and the Office of Emergency Management deployed to the scene in search of the submerged aircraft. Crews spent the evening combing the Hudson for the plane and for Gordon.
We were just hoping that the guy comes out. We were just praying that somebody goes there and some diver or somebody goes there and pulls him up.
At around 9:30, the fire department located the plane.
We had one of our smaller response boats that was able to tie a rope around the plane. We have a line on it.
A short time later, William Gordon's body was found.
It's heartbroken that we couldn't do anything about it.
Now, a crane will be arriving here shortly, according to police, to lift that aircraft out of the water. Then it will be transported downriver where it will be stored and inspected. The cause of this crash can only be determined after that examination. We're live on the Upper West Side. Magdalena Doris, CBS 2 News.
Magdalena, thank you. The crash brings to mind the miracle on the Hudson. On January 15, 2009, U.S. Airways Captain Chesley Sully Sullenberger made an emergency landing in the Hudson River. Flight 1549 hit a flock of birds, causing both engines to fail as it left LaGuardia Airport. All 155 passengers and crew survived the crash.
A homeless